All right, this is the Grove 8100 100-ton crane. Gonna show you here how we can just get started and get going. But first, right here we have the parking brake. Here we have the lighting. Here we have the two-way and four-way steering. You got your hazards. This right here increases your engine speed, allows you not to have to use the foot pedal to increase your RPMs. Me personally, I'm old school. I like to feel it under my foot. So first we're going to turn on the key. All right, when we turn the key on here, we don't turn it all the way on right at the beginning. We want the computer to warm up, go through its little cycling and whatnot. So after it gets warmed up and stops spinning, then we'll turn over the key. Let's turn over the key. All right, now we have the crane running. This is your startup screen up top. You have two screens on the 8100. You have a top screen, you have a bottom screen. To get started on the top screen, first we're going to use the arrow button, and we're going to go over to the question mark. After we go to the question mark, we push OK. All right. We want to choose what we want to be on, whether it's partial outriggers, half outriggers, full outriggers, on tires. You can choose whatever. To get full outriggers, you go all the way down to the end. You press OK. The counterweight, press OK. Right here, we're going to use the main boom. The main boom and the main boom and block. You can go down to auxiliary with no jib. You go down no jib, main boom, and then you can come down here to auxiliary with the jib. We're going to go up to main boom. Press OK. All right. Now main boom, you normally have A, B, and X that you can choose from. A is not allowing you, is not lit up, because that's usually for light picks and your whip line. So we're going to press B, because that's main boom, heavier picks. After we press that, we press number 1. We want the first drum or the second drum. This is the main drum line for cable. Down here is the auxiliary line for cable. We're going to go up to number 1, push OK. We got here, we got 8-part line on this crane. There's 8-part line. You can go and just press OK. When you press OK, that allows you to go up or down. If you need to go down to your whip line, you go down to number 1. All right. But this is, we're doing for heavier picks. So we're going to go up to number 8. Press OK. All right. Once we do that, press OK. We press OK again. Then we move over to the OK mark and we press OK. Now we're at our setup screen. Okay. Now you have an alarm that goes off sometimes when the boom is lowered all the way down. Right now you see that we're at -4.4 on our, our boom angle. So a way to get that alarm off, you press the arrow here. And you can go up to your jog dial, press this button here. That cuts off your alarms so you can think. Okay, now we have that. You want to go down here, press your menu button. The 3 bars are always your menu button. You want to choose our outriggers. All right. So now we have our outriggers right here. You press OK. Press OK right here. This allows you to choose which outriggers that you want to put out. Here is for your extension. Number one, you go over. Number one, that's for your extension. Okay. If you press OK, once you do that, you can highlight. Okay, let's press OK first. Press OK. Then we can highlight which ones we want to do. All right. That's for the extending of the outriggers. You move over here again for the stabilizers. Press OK. And then you can highlight which stabilizers you want to put down. Okay. If you go over to the right here, that allows all four to go out at the same time. Now, what we need to know is that after we press OK, for the say we want the outriggers extended. Press OK. All right. Then you come over here to your other side, and these two buttons right here, this will allow you to extend the outriggers. Extend them and down. All right. For extending and putting the stabilizers down, you push the button down here. When you want to retract and come up, you push this button here. But just remember that they have to be highlighted. They have to be highlighted, the ones you want. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go back here to the menu screen. All right. We're at the menu screen right now. We're going to press OK. That takes us back. Push escape. That takes us back to our main menu. All right. Now, you see on the side here, we have our configuration up top, but down on the side here, we have for our function features. Now, you can go over here on your armrest. This is for your swing. You can push that. When you push that, you see how it lights up green. All right. I'm going to turn that off. All right. If you want your the boom extension, see how it is, lights up, it's green. That's ready to go. You're pushing this button right here. All right. You want your this is for your auxiliary drum. If you push that, you see that's lit up. But you're not going to use that one on this one because we're doing heavy lifts. We're lifting off the main boom. So we'll turn that off. We come over here and we use number one. We use number one. Number one right here. See how number one is lit up? All right. Now we're going to turn all these off. But if you want all of them going at once, here's what you do. You come up here to your all function button, push that, all of them light up. All of them light up. Right here, right now, you're ready to go. All right? You're ready to move out. One last thing. All right, down here we got our pedals. Okay. You got a swing brake right here. All right. You pull that up. Swing brake off. All right. Let's put it back down. Put it back down. Swing brake off. All right. Also, one other thing. This button's right here. This is your rear steering. If you need to crab or whatever you need to do, this is your rear steering buttons. And if you look closely, this one goes to the left, right here, and one goes to the right, right here. Those are rear steers. For our joysticks, we got the hoist, main hoist, right here for this joystick on the right arm side. We got your boom up and down. The second joystick closest to me. On the left arm side, we have the one closest to me is the auxiliary hoist, up and down for your whip line. And the one closest to the door on the left is your swing. And that's about it. So crane operators out there, keep the rubber side down, and be seeing you.